Guys, how are you today? Good evening. I have a very interesting story to tell today. Wow. Hope your day has been good. Ah, before I start, I have a question because this story is too interesting. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a big question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you have a roadmap? In product management, we call it roadmap. Do you understand the trajectory you're going? Like where you are right now, does it look like it's leading you to where you should be going? Because this story you're about to hear, it loud, it loud, it loud. And before I even start, I want to say a very big congratulations to one of the coaches in my team. Her name is Coach Precious. Coach P, you do you run where? This is her 40th birthday, and that was yesterday. And she gave us something to celebrate. She's 5 years in this business. Guys, I said what? 5 years in this business. And that's the reason why I asked you, where is your 5 year plan? Yes, God is the one that takes the trajectory of our lives, right? But He gives us opportunities that we can leverage so that we can build something meaningful for ourselves. And He blesses it. And that's what He has done with Coach P's life. Coach P said she came into this business just maybe to make maybe 5K or something because she's actually an immigrant from Nigeria, of course, like I am. And she's a registered nurse. But even before she was a nurse back in Nigeria. And then she came here. Getting the license and all of those things were quite a challenge for her. And what did she do? She decided to, while doing that, going through that process, started her own online business. Guys, and this is 5 years only. She paid off a house, like cash down. She paid it off. Yes, yesterday she showed everything, right? The house is fully paid. The car, a 2026 Mercedes, fully paid. Like, what else could be better than that? This community never ceases to amaze me. Like, it keeps churning out and producing people with loud testimonies. So I don't know what you're still waiting for. I don't know why you're not yet here, honestly. So like for her, right, when she got into the business, like she said, she wanted to just make a couple of thousands, just of course support the family, right? But she came in here and saw that, oh, there could be more. And of course, she put in her best. And here it is today, 5 years later, celebrating 40th birthday plus 5 years in the business, and boom, she's done it. But guess what? It's not even just about that. It's about the number of people she has been able to reach out to, the number of lives she has been able to touch, the number of stories of families that she has touched that has now become transformed as a result of the fact that they too have started their own online business. So, if you're still wondering, like you're still sitting down on the fence, you're still cold, you're still not sure, you're still doubting, it's time for you to have a rethink because the stories here are just amazing. We have serious, like people who have quit their jobs. Some are just maybe 2 years or even 3 years in the business, right? And they're able to sustain themselves without needing a full time employment anymore. And we're seeing people paying off mortgages, even those where they earn 100,000 plus 6 figures, right? In a normal corporate setting, they don't pay off their mortgages so fast, honestly. So if you're not looking into this business yet, I don't know where you are. And honestly, I know if you explain for you. I cannot explain for you, honestly. So my call to you today is you need to, first of all, take a deep dive. Do your due diligence is the way I always like to put it. Like, do your due diligence to understand everything this business entails so that you can understand if it's the right fit for you. Yeah, so this business is not for everybody, honestly. It's not for everybody. But so it's for those who know that they want real change, those that know that they want to make like good success for themselves, build legacy, and are not will I say they are not shy, they are not deterred, and they are not holding themselves back or letting anything hold them back. Those are the kinds of people that we need in this community. These are the kind of people that we help here, right? And I'll definitely be mentoring you on how you too can start and to scale your own digital business. Like I always say, you reach out to people from anywhere in the world, anywhere you choose. It's just for you to learn how to do it, right? Digital skills these days is something that is Like you cannot, it cannot be overemphasized and it cannot be underrated, honestly. If this can produce something in someone's like 5 years, we've seen people even less than 5 years, right? Producing so much testimonies. So, well, this is just me calling out to you. If you know that you're really ready for a change, if you know that you have that nudge within you, right? You know that where you are is not really serving, well, it could be serving you right now, but it's not looking like it's serving what your future plans should be like. Now, my question to you is again, where will you be in the next 5 years? Because 5 years will come so fast, whether you're prepared for it or not. The thing is, time flies very fast. 5 years may look like, oh, it's far. But guess what? Sleep, wake up, 1 year. See, we're already in October. October is almost ending now. So the question is, will you still be wishing, waiting, wanting, and griping, and all those things that we do, complaining, or will you start to live out your testimony? Will you give something? Will you give God something to bless, something tangible to bless? So if you're hearing this and something is saying inside of you, I want this kind of change. In fact, even if you're not ready for the changes, I want to know what these people are doing. I want to see and understand everything about this business. Then it's time for you to take that leap of faith. It's time for you to start to build a life that you don't need vacation. You don't need to take permission to do vacation, right? One that is filled with purpose, that is filled with, of course, income that is beyond your expectations, and of course, impact, right? Impact around the nations of the world, where you're connecting to people that are like-minded like you. So what you need to do is take the first step. Either you send me a DM or you go to my website, register your name and your email, right? And I'll be sure to get back to you. I'm going to give you every information. I'll answer all your questions, and then we can take it up from there so that you can see the business blueprint and understand if it is the right fit for you. You will see what's possible for yourself, and then you can decide if you want to do it or not. Okay, so with this, I'm going to leave you tonight. Hope you have a blessed night. For me, I'm still celebrating Coach P's win, because for me, it's just showing me what's possible. And that's why I'm here to also show you that it is possible to live beyond the paycheck to paycheck, beyond waking up in the morning to go to your 9 to 5 or going to your shift job. Yes, it will take time for you to build, but in the end, you're building a legacy and your generations will thank you for it. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you have a great night, and God bless you.